Picture a legendary army at your gates, famous for conquering worlds. Then, just as everyone's bracing for slaughter, the enemy simply vanishes. Not a single arrow loosed. What force could make the unstoppable Mongols walk away and leave behind something far deadlier than their weapons? The defenders expected catastrophe, massacre, flames, despair. Instead, silence. No smoke, no bodies, just absence. Across Europe and Asia, rumors spread like wildfire. How could an entire army disappear mid-siege without a fight and without a trace? Remember, the Mongol Empire doesn't do mercy. They storm city after city, burning everything in their path from China to Hungary. Surrender late, and whole populations vanish. So why spare this place now, when victory looks guaranteed? Inside, the city is ready. They've survived Mongol attacks before. This time, fortifications are solid, granaries full, every defender prepared. Morale, surprisingly high. If there's going to be a last stand, they're convinced they can hold out. But fear stalks every street. Parents whisper prayers, merchants hide their silver, soldiers rehearse brutal stories of other cities that fell. Everyone braces for horror, trading wild rumors about Mongol tricks and unstoppable strategies. Then, something odd. The camp falls strangely quiet at night. No drills, no shouting. Some sentries swear they see wagons slipping away by moonlight. Others insist it's just another Mongol deception. Is the storm finally coming, or mysteriously passing by? Inside the council chamber, theories clash. Some whisper of backroom deals or traitors at the gate. Others argue the Mongols are faking retreat, ready to smash the city by surprise. Every rumor feels plausible. Could anyone on either side be trusted? City leaders clamp down on movement. No one in or out. Messengers are turned back, gates stay barred, and even friendly travelers are refused. It feels like safety, but if the real threat isn't outside the walls, where is it? When scouts finally venture out, they find the siege camp abandoned. Ladders and weapons stand where they were placed, banners still whipping in the wind. No smoking ruins, no piles of dead horses. This isn't a panicked flight. It's as if the army just melted away. Why would a ruthless army leave behind priceless weapons, carefully arranged and ready? What force strikes so suddenly that even the Mongols abandon victory itself and don't even stop to burn what they leave? Soon the whispers grow darker. Someone had seen Mongols collapsing in their own camp, struck down by a terrifying invisible enemy. No arrows, no wounds, just people turning black, swelling, and dying. Panic sweeps their tents before they vanish. Yet these are the world's toughest warriors, fighting on, even wounded, even outnumbered, often to the last rider. Retreat is rare. So why now? What invisible force could break their famous discipline faster than any army ever managed? Inside the walls, relief explodes into wild celebration. People fill the squares, thanking God for a miracle victory without bloodshed. But in the shadows behind the cheering, a few begin to cough, to stagger, to burn with fever. No one yet sees the pattern. Within days, the joy curdles. Doctors rush from house to house, baffled by sudden fevers, swellings, and rashes. How can a new, ruthless illness sweep the city right after the enemy leaves, without a single blow being struck? The answer stuns later generations. Historians now believe this siege helps unleash the Black Death in Europe, carried by fleas and fur and grain from Mongol lines, into the city, then outward along trade routes. The deadliest weapon here is no sword at all. The plague travels with rats, fleas, traders, and armies, hidden in wagons, ships, and saddlebags. It jumps from besiegers to city walls, then rides caravans and ships westward. While everyone watches the fortifications, the real attack moves silently through trade and travel. From this one besieged city, infection spreads like ink through water, reaching ports, villages, and capitals. The city's miracle survival may help do millions far beyond its walls. Sometimes the deadliest defeat is invisible, and once it starts moving, unstoppable. History's greatest disasters don't always announce themselves with trumpets or gunfire. Sometimes horror slips quietly past the walls, carried on fur and footsteps. Subscribe to see where else the unexpected has shaped our world and how close we've come to it again.